you're a businessman, you are trading. All right? If you're a businessman, you are trading. If you're a worker, you are trading. If you're a job seeker, you are trading. You are doing something. All right? So that is why cryptocurrency is a trade. All right? A business that involves two entities. All right? Cryptocurrency is built in a blockchain technology. What do I mean by that? A blockchain that nobody can control the market. Now, this cryptocurrency is decentralized system. What do I mean? That means a system that nobody can touch or control or go and reset. That is why it's called decentralized. But a system or a market or a business that you can control is called centralized system. That is why in Nigeria we have what is called Central Bank of Nigeria. That is why there is what we call manipulation in how how the nation is what is living. So in cryptocurrency that is built in a decentralized system, it's a market that nobody can control or touch. So it's safe and sound, and you can use it to make wealth. Now, this cryptocurrency is now built in this blockchain. All right. Now, how do you use cryptocurrency to make money? Cryptocurrency is an asset. When you are about to sell the land, that means the land has appreciated, and you will not sell it.
Oh, all right. I think he's having a network challenge over there. Let's wait for him a moment. Why he join back? That should be a network issue. I don't know. The prince, are you available? Can you just take over for him while he come back? The prince, are you available?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, as we are waiting for him, yeah, good evening, everyone. I want to kind of start by at least taking it over from where he stopped before he join us back. He will soon join us. Let's wait a little bit. Now, as he's saying, he's trying to explain what cryptocurrency is all about, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here for the first time, I want to count you lucky. You are a very lucky person for being part of this call. I want to believe God has answered your prayer, because attending this call tonight, I want to let you know, is a prayer answered. Maybe you've been praying, God, open a door. God, give me what I want in life. God, do this, do that. I want to let you know today that this call tonight is a prayer answered. Now, he was talking about cryptocurrency, And that is exactly what is ruling the world today. If you are on this call tonight, you will believe with me that what actually rule the world today is cryptocurrency. Why? It's simply because it is a decentralized currency. It is a currency nobody is in control of. It is a currency you can at least operate in at any time, at any moment you want it. And at the same time, no government have any power over cryptocurrency. Ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrency is a market, is a world market that everybody can access and do your buy and sell. Now, he was talking about the cryptocurrency, and I want to let you know cryptocurrency it's a trading program. It is a trading market where you can buy and sell. And we are here tonight to introduce to you how you can do good with cryptocurrency. Now, and with how can you do that? Every one of us will believe with me that it is not a new thing in trading. Even if you've never heard about cryptocurrency trading before, you must have heard about uh, what is called also call it this trade local trading, which is forex trade.
Forex,
You
Forex,
must have heard about forex trade. Yes, forex trade. Now, forex trade, to everybody that knows about it, it is like a fire that you must not play with. Whenever you touch it, it shocks you like electric. And that is exactly what forex trade is. That is trading our local currency. Ladies and gentlemen, we equally trade cryptocurrency too. But the difference between cryptocurrency and forex trade is very wide, very, very wide. In cryptocurrency, you can decide not to lose in cryptocurrency. But in forex trade, either you like it or not, you will definitely lose. Either you like it or not. But in cryptocurrency, you may decide not to lose. But the challenges we are facing with cryptocurrency is manually, if you are to trade it manually, either you like it or not, you can still lose because you have no time to rest. There will be no rest for you. There will be no rest at all. Day and night, you are always there studying your trade and making sure your trade is in order. You make a decision either to log out, either to sell it off, or to continue in the trade. You have to make sure you are there. In cryptocurrency, we have two types of trading. We have spot trading and we have future trading. In fact, future trading, let me take it from there. Future trading, it's a place where it's exactly like forex trade. In future trade, whenever you lose forever. And that is exactly what happens in future trade. It's just more or less like forex trade. And we have spot trade. Spot trade is a place where you decide how your market goes. You decide if you want to lose or you want to win. Whatever you want in spot trade, you can always play in spot trade. The worst that could happen is for your trade to stay for a very long time. And that is the only thing that can happen to you in future trade. Likewise, in future trade, manually, you still lose. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here to introduce to you a very wonderful organization that can allow you both in future and what's so call it and sports. You can comfortably trade without fear with an artificial intelligence. And you will believe with me, artificial intelligence is taking over almost every session today. In the bank, you discover we are in the bank today. They hardly recruits again. Somebody is talking to me inbox. They say come inbox, please. Like Leader Samsung is back, I think. Okay. Let me check my boss. He's talking to me on WhatsApp. Sorry. So as I was saying, okay. Yeah. Call me. Call me inbox. Call me inbox. And I think something. Can you please talk to him? He's talking. He's talking inbox.
Just
He's talking
proceed.
to me inbox like I'm talk to him inbox. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So as I was saying, we are talking about uh, a robot. And that's exactly what is taking over everything in our community today. Either you like it or not, I was talking about bank. In the banks today, robot is almost everywhere in the bank. They hardly employ people again. When you enter bank today, you see limited numbers of workers working there. It is never like before again. And that is how it is in every section, in every organization, in every environment. In our country, Nigeria, today, we are already having a robot controlling the traffic in Abuja. And that is exactly what is happening in our environment today. And that is exactly what robot is doing. Now, I want to let you know in the world of trading today, too, we are already having robots. Now, the robot we are here to introduce to you is a robot created by a wonderful company called RoyalQ. RoyalQ is a wonderful company. It's a great company that have created robots that have been serving people, changing lives as far back as 2021. The robot was created since 2019, 2017, but officially, like introducing the robot to others around us started in 2021. And I want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of lives has been transformed since 2021. And today we have a lot of people on the call today that their lives have been transformed. They've started enjoying the robot since 2021. You are welcome back, my leader. Please take it over from where I'm stopping now. You're welcome. Take it over.
All right, my leader, you have done a wonderful job. Sorry, the network is manipulating itself. All right, so like what I was trying to say, and to bring in continuation of what the prince have said, that robots has made life easier for us. Robots has made things life sweet for us. And the reason for this meeting this evening is how to make money. The financial freedom is here. If you are a guest, you are a first timer on this Zoom call this evening, hear me very well. Make you hear me very well. This is an high time to make wealth for your life, for yourself, for your children, and for your upon generation. That is why RoyalQ Robot is here to do business for you. All right. You might be hustling everywhere, but the robot is set to bring food to your table in your old age. And when you are no more in the future, this business can be transferred to your unborn generation. And that is what called RoyalQ. Now, from what my leader have said earlier about robots and the cryptocurrency, this robot itself, all right, makes trade easier for you. Whether you know how to trade, you don't know how to trade, the business is working for you. And I'm going to share my screen soon for we to understand how this robot works and how you can make wealth through the opportunity. Now, this robot is called RoyalQ. It's a quantitative robot that buys coin for you in low price and it sells in high price. That is the function of the robot. And this robot was developed 2016 from Singapore. All right. These are the partners of Guru that really want to change people's life through trading. So in 2016, this robot was established, but they started their full function 2021. 2021. And these robots have been changing lives. All right. Now, the function of the robot is to buy coin low and sell high, and to give you a maximum profit. Now, with this robot, you make a 0.5% to 5% on daily basis based on your capital. And this evening, I'm going to show you how this robot works. I'm going to show you how you can have access to this robot to create financial wealth. All right. So I'm sharing my screen now. I'm sharing my screen now. I'm sharing my screen now. All right. So I'm sharing my screen now for you to know how the business works. Now, today, we've made money in the business. Many members on call today, they've made money in the business. And this evening, our great leader, a testifier in the house, will let us know how this business has changed his life. But before then, let's go to the formation of how the robot works. So sorry, I'm sharing my screen. Good, good. So let me share my screen now. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen now. All right, please, if you can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. If you can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. We have 44 on call this evening. If you know that you can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. You can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. All right, so that we know those who are here, who are following. If you can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. You can see my screen, please give me a 1 in the chat. All right, all right. I'm seeing 2 people. All right, 3 people comment, 4, 5 people comment. All right, out of 44, okay, we are 42 now. All right, thank you. Okay, okay, good. So now this is the robot here. RoyalQ is a cryptocurrency that is an AI. AI is the one that is ruling the world today. So the artificial intelligence has been designed to trade for you. Whether you know how to trade or you don't know how to trade, but your mission here this evening is for you to hear how to make money. You are here to make money. You are not here to talk, but to make money. And this evening, we are going to show you how to, how to catch a fish. We are not giving you fish to eat always. So RoyalQ is a printing money-making machine. So how you can make this robot a money-making machine that will be printing dollar for you. So this robot is your CBN now, all right? It's your CBN. But how does it function? Now, for this robot to function, you must attach it to what is called an exchange wallet. Now, this exchange wallet is where your money will be safe. RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme. RoyalQ is not raw Peter and paper. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that function. Don't look RoyalQ like that. RoyalQ is more than your imagination, what you can think. This is a money-making machine, printing dollars. Yes, we don't make dollar today, and we are still operating in dollar. So for this robot to work, you must have an exchange wallet. All right, in 15 minutes, I'm going to end this explanation. Then I will welcome my leader to welcome the testifier in the house. Now, so you need an exchange wallet, which is called a market, which is called your dollar account also, where your capital will be safe. Now, for this robot to function, it must work with your exchange wallet, all right? And this is it here, okay? So this is your exchange wallet, and one example of the wallet is Binance here we are having, all right? We have Bybit, we have KuCoin, we have Mexi, we have Gate.io, we have many wallets that is where your capital will be safe. You don't give your money to anybody. If you give your money to anybody, that is not RoyalQ. Because in RoyalQ, for this robot to be able to function, it must be attached to your exchange wallet where your capital will be. All right. Now, this is just the follow-up on how to register on Binance. All right, to know your customer and many more. So let me go straight to the point. Now, this is it here now. All right. We are promoting this robot because what is a functionality that is a money-making machine. Now, this is your RoyalQ now, and this is where your capital will be. So this robot cannot function except it's connected to your exchange wallet. And this place, now there your money go there. You know they give your money to anybody. We are not promoting Ponzi here. We are promoting a real and legit business that can break through financially for you. All right? Now, with this process of connection is called API binding. This API binding is a features inside your wallet. Each wallet has API, all right? This API will give access to this robot to only buy and sell inside this market, inside this exchange wallet account that you have. If you don't have it, you cannot use this RoyalQ robot. This machine, this ATM money printing machine, okay, cannot function unless you attach it to your exchange wallet account. Now, having said that, let me continue. Now, you can see the function of the API. It allows two applications to talk, and you can see the two applications up there, the RoyalQ and the Binance, or your RoyalQ with your Bybit, or your RoyalQ with your KuCoin, or your RoyalQ with your Gate.io, or your RoyalQ with your OKS, or your RoyalQ with your Maxi, and many more. Now, you can see the functionality of this API. Number one, does not allow withdrawal and does not allow transfer of cryptocurrency. Now, let's move on. Now, in RoyalQ, this robot trades both futures and spot trading. But if you are doing spot trading, you can see this robot buys low and sell high. All right. Now, it does several trades for you, no emotion and no losses. All right. So that is for the spot trading. And also, the robot trades the financial market for you of the futures and is going to be printing money for you when you understand how to use the robot. Now, having said that, you can see this is the function of the robot. The robot buy low and sell high. The robot buy low and sell high. So the robot will enter the market for you on your behalf. You don't need to do anything. This AI has been designed to take over human ability. This robot has been designed to help you buy and sell where? For where? Inside your exchange wallet. Now there the marketplace here. The robot go find buyer and he go find seller. So now you are the one that operates the robot. You are buying a coin. So the robot will buy coin for you low. And the robot will be the one that will go out there to find buyer for you. All right. He will not sell it to them and will give you profit. All right. And the profit will be dropped inside your exchange wallet. So that is what the robot does. Okay. You can see. Now, the reason why robot of RoyalQ is different from manual trader. If you are a manual trader here, you are still suffering yourself. In what way? Because this AI will take over your trade for you. The AI will give you more money rather than you sitting down and analyzing. The robot will give you the main financial control of how the market is going, and the robot will monitor the market for you. Set this robot and go and sleep. Set the robot and go to your daily activity. The robot will buy and sell for you. The robot will give you 0.5% to 5% on daily basis. On daily basis. Based on what? On your capital. Based on your capital. Based on your capital. Don't forget, you. All right? Is the capital you are having inside your exchange wallet that the robot will use to trade for you. Now, said that there's a strategy that this robot has that make it different from you that you are trading manually. All right. Now, this strategy is called the martingale strategy. And what is this strategy? It's called dollar cost average method. That means it buys coin low and sell high. So it buys coins when the market value drops. All right. And the ability to generate profit for you when the market is bearish. What do I mean? In the system of crypto markets, there's what called the bearish and bullish. The bullish means that when market they sweet, when the coin they rise, when everything they pump, the robot will still make money for you. But peradventure, in another way around, when the market is coming down, we call it bearish. And because of this strategy that the robot has, that is called the dollar cost averaging, rather we can still call it the martingale strategy. The robot will still generate profit for you when the market is low, when the market is going down. And that's what we call the bearish market. Now, so this is how the robot works. Now, for you to know and for you to use this robot vividly to work for you as a money-making machine, all right, the robot, you have to subscribe to the robot for 1 year, which is called the activation gain and the activation fee. Now, the activation fee to use this robot is $120. All right, and you will have what is called the gas fee. I'm going to explain. Now, let me teach you something. We are here to learn. We are here to learn. Now, for you to operate this robot, let me use this free place for you. Now, this is the robot here, the robot, you see. Now, for you to use this robot, you need $130 to use this robot. And this robot money, this is the activation fee now. To use this robot, you need $130. And this robot will operate for you for 1 year. Every day, 24/7, 24/7, the robot will work for you. All right? Now, $120 for activation and $10 for gas fee. $120 for activation and $10 for gas fee. All right? So this is what the company will take. That look, we want to give you this machine, this money making machine for 1 year. Use them well, yo. Use them for yourself to make millions of dollars, millions of naira. So the robot is being accessed for 1 year. And the robot will be connected to your exchange wallet. So the robot cannot work except you have an exchange wallet. And that exchange wallet is where your capital will be. And for this robot to work for you, you need a minimum of $100 inside your exchange wallet. Now, let me go straight. Now, this is the robot, RoyalQ. And this is your Binance. You need $100 minimum, all right? Or even less than that. Now, this is this robot, RoyalQ, $130 to use to operate. Now, this $130 is divided into $120 and $100. All right? And this robot start working for you here. It buys low and sell high. All right? And sell high. And it's give you 0.5% to 5% on daily basis and 10% to 30% on monthly basis. Now, if you are in this meeting being a first timer, you are opportune. I greet you, congratulations, because we are heading to the bull run season. This bull run season is for 1 year where coins are picking and many millionaires will emerge. That is when you will now enjoy this robot. All right. So this is the function of the robot. Now let me proceed. I have 5 minutes more. They tell me, say make I stop. Now this robot works 24 hours every day for 365 days. So therefore, I know say you know do further maths. Me, I do further maths for school. Now, let us say this $120 now is for activation for 1 year for these 365 days. So therefore, it means that the robot will be charging you $10 per month for 12 months. All right. So that means you are paying $10 for the robot to be making more than $50 to $100 to $200 for you on monthly basis, even $300 for you, even $500 for you on monthly basis, even $1,000 for you on monthly basis. You see, that is why we are saying today is a money printing machine. Now, having said all, now look at this gas fee I was trying to explain. This is the fuel fee. That means the money you are paying the robot to go and work for you. Remember, let me use an analogy. You want to establish a business and you went to meet a landlord. That landlord, I want to use your shop, I want to use your house to start selling products. You need to pay for that shop rent. So that means you are paying rent to rent the robot for $120. Normally, as you have rented the robot, you need to now be working the robot. But the robot will say, look, as long as you rented me, I can still work for you because I'm a money-making machine. Then you need to now pay the robot, all right, as a transportation fee. We call it gas fee. So whenever the robot makes profit for you, it's going to charge you. Now, where does these charges come from? Is from your $10. Now, when the robot is making money for you, it doesn't charge you from your profits and capital. I repeat, this is your Binance. This is RoyalQ. The RoyalQ enter your Binance to buy and sell, and it's going to drop both your profits here and your capital. The robot does not withhold your capital or your profits. It doesn't have access to it. Only what it does is to buy and sell and to drop the profit and capital inside your wallet. Shey that one no be juju. This one don't pass normal thing you, because this is what I saw last year July, and this year, this month will be 1 year, and my life has changed. I no more sell jollof rice now. I'm now building business. I now make dollars on daily basis. Sincerely, my life has changed. So this is what the machine does for you. All right. So that is it. Then from your $130 that you are paying $120 for activation, for house rent, for shop rent, you are renting the robot, right? Then $10 is for charges. So as this robot makes money for you here, it's going to charge you 20% of your profit from this $10 here. It's not going to charge you from your profit. All right, this profit, and this is
You can't hear you again, Leader Samson. Are you there? Are you there? We can no longer hear you. I think he's having a network challenge again. All right.
It's gone
According to
again.
what he's trying to explain, yeah, according to what he's still trying to explain, let me just round up and welcome the guest. Testimony. He's about to round up already. So according to what he's trying to explain to us, that the robot charge you from your gas fee, it doesn't have access to your capital on your Binance exchange or on your Bybit exchange. So your capital and profits are going to be on your exchanges, on your respective exchanges, right? So that give us the security and sustainability in doing this business for the last 4 years. Fortunately for someone like myself, speaking to you right now, I got this opportunity 4 years ago. That was 2021, June, and we are still running with this business till today. And it has been a glorious and a total blessing experience so far. So if you're here for the first time, like they said, you are too blessed today to coming to know about this business. I was listening to this kind of presentation 4 years ago around 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. that time we hold the section 8 p.m. then. And believe you me, It has drastically and erroneously transformed my life beyond myself, beyond me myself, beyond my reasonable doubts. You get the point? So because we are making money in dollar every day since 2021 till today, you can imagine what will have been, what will have come happened so far for the past 4 years. So, and that is the opportunity we are presenting to you. The robot helps you to trade and make profit for you while your capital are safe and secured in your own custody, in your own exchange. We are no more in the era of sending money to anybody, sending money to any platform in the form of Ponzi scheme. Na mumu they do Ponzi scheme. Na amateur. I categorize them as amateur people, baby or beginners, trying to chase the shadow. If you are still the type that follow Ponzi scheme business, whereby they will ask you to send your money to them, and you will not be praying to God, going to different mountain, going to different prayer points, so that your money can come out, your own hard-earned money that you willingly sent it to them. We are no more in that era again. It's only Mumu that still go after Ponzi scheme this time around. But a professional and right thinking person who understand that you cannot entrust your money to anybody in form of doing business for you. Anybody, not even the person you don't know from Adam, and you don't have any reasonable agreement or signature with the person. If anything go wrong, and you're not send your money to them, that is completely insane. You get the point, and that is where we have overcome that kind of era. So the era we have now is be in charge of your capital, be in charge of your money. Don't send your money to anybody, and that is what RoyalQ has come to chase away in Africa, to chase away in the whole world by opening our eyes. That's really open our eyes that there's nothing good that used to come out of Ponzi scheme. There's nothing good that will ever come out of you sending your money to any platform. I repeat, any platform that promise you heaven and earth, but at the end of the day, they tell you your money is you need to send your money to them. You are hearing it today. If you are hearing it for the first time, they are 419. They are Ponzi scheme. They are going to. It will always end in premium tiers. Go and check all of them. They will always end in premium tiers. Any platform asking you to send money to them, they are scammer. We will never ask you to send your money to anybody. Even the person that invited you, don't send your money to him. All right. Get your USDT on your Binance. Get your USDT on your RoyalQ app. Activate your RoyalQ. Connect with your Binance. There's a tutorial video on to do that. Very simple, 3-5 minute tutorial guide, and connect with with little guidance. You are good to go. Your capital is with you. Don't send it to anybody. And that is what we are been doing since 4 years ago. And that is why the business is still existing till today, in the last 4 years, going to 5 years now. All right. So if you are here today, you are lucky. If you are here today, you are blessed. If you are here today, you are so fortunate to know about RoyalQ tonight, right? So, and that is, I want to congratulate you again, once again. And I would like to invite our guest testimonial tonight. One of the leader we got started back in 2021, right? We have been running with this business 4 years, going to 5 years now. Is a V4 leader like myself. And you see, when you see a V4 leader, any V4 leader speaking to you, just know for a fact that that person is a millionaire. And it's not about making the mouth or do cho. You understand? The evidence full ground. I was able to buy my first car in RoyalQ within 3 months, in millions, not one, not two, not three, right? Within 3 months of this of starting RoyalQ business, I packed into my house under 7 months, and that was the following year, right? And now imagine what will have happened since then till now. We are still running with the business, making money in foreign currency, US dollar, without leaving Nigeria. So you don't have to run away, sell your family house again to do RoyalQ. RoyalQ is your secure japa option. So let me welcome my wonderful leader Boss Kent, a V4 leader, an achiever and a successful RoyalQ partner. Leader Boss Kent, you are highly welcome on stage. Only take the stage. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Leader KK Success. Beautiful evening to everyone. I believe you can hear me.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, okay.
We
So
can even see you as well. You can as well see you. Some of us
you
they
can
shy
see
our
my
eyes. Don't mind us.
my office.
Yes. Yes.
That's
RoyalQ
my
to the world.
office. That is it. That is it. So it simply
Fantastic. You're
says
welcome.
start your crypto journey now. Start your crypto journey now. That is one of the headlines. I'm not going to maybe talk much because the leaders have actually told you a lot. And whatever you are hearing from anyone who is telling you about RoyalQ, the person is not just exaggerating, but rather telling you just the simple but the truth. I personally know how my life was before I said yes to RoyalQ, and I know how it is now. I will not start to count, but I'm just being sincere. And I equally want you to know, especially the newbies, that the best thing you can do for yourself is finding a way to earn in dollars. If you can actually find a way to earn in dollars, you'll find out that you have solved 80% of your problems. I'm telling you the honest truth. Now, one of the reasons why you see people, a lot of Nigerian youth, African youth, traveling outside their countries